Good evening, everyone. This is Hat Trick returning from a week off to do another auction break. This is break number 157 of 1314 SP Authentic. Thanks, everyone, for your bids. Here is your list of winners. Big Chris, BJ Rich, got Johnny Canuck, Aaron Craig, Jack, got Steve, Bluesguard, welcome, Linda. Erin had the Canucks for free from a hat trick bonus, and she bought the HTGU slot, which is a pretty awesome bonus. That's huge right now. 0 mem have been pulled out of this box so far, so there'll be one coming maybe tonight or very soon. All right, so a couple bonuses to go over before I get started. The buy 5, get 1 bonus. So that is if you buy 5 teams, you're going to get 1 in my next customer appreciation break. Erin had 10, so she gets 2. Rich had 5, so he gets 1. And as always, we have HTGU. Stay tuned for Trivia King at the end. It's break number 3 of 4. Whoever has the most points at the end of 4 breaks gets a $25 bidding credit. And the streaking slots and giveaway are national treasures, so those are pretty awesome to have. 2 people hit their 10 streaks tonight. So a couple NT teams going. All right, so let's do this. 221395858. Come on. Alrighty, and I'm gonna do a box of 1415 Artie next week. So that'll be the auction. So there's usually tons of hat tricks in this stuff because of all the miscellaneous inserts and stuff. So all the hat tricks in this box are going in a box of Artie, which will be next week. All right, here we go. Let's pull some nice hits. I just missed Brian's triple box of this, so don't tell me what happened. I'm gonna watch that after this. There we go. All right, guys. Pack 1. Ooh. Sure. All right. Good start. Keep track here. Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning and Yotes Fanatic. We have Andre Palat. Future Watch. It's a good player. It's funny he didn't get an auto. Oh, yes. Nice. Big hit going to Calgary and Rich. Got yourself a limited auto patch. Future Watch numbered at a 100. Max Reinhart. Very nice. Excellent start. Thought that was a patch in there. Purcell, Modano, and Gaborik. We look for Stalls and Sedines for bonus packs. Doan. A Hawks. Brent Seabrook. Retro. Hit for Aaron. Seabrook, Shattenkirk, Suter. Kobe going to the Oilers and Jack. Get yourself a Future Watch auto out of 9.99 of Arcabello. Malkin, Fuhr, Holtby. Those retros stick. Taves and Duchesne. Retro going to the Sharks. And Linda to Marlowe. Carter Moog. Dougie Gilmore going to the Hawks. Hit number 2. And Aaron, that is Authentic Moments. Hornquist, Skinner, Datsuk. And trivia is anyone's game. The most is 2 points. Sagan, Silver Skates of Jonathan Toews going to the hat trick for Aaron. And 1 free team in 14-15 Artie next week. Subban, Vanek, Duchesne. There's usually 5 or 6 hat tricks in this stuff. Lots of free teams. Belfour, Sakic, nice. Going to Rich. 2 big hits for Rich. Always cleans house in my breaks. Alexander Barkov. Future Watch Auto. Good box. That's what 2 hits for Rich. No, it's 3. No, 2. Calgary and Florida. Going to the Islanders and El Cid. You have a Ryan Strome. Also, he didn't get an auto, which is odd. He's playing well. Rene St. Louis. Phaneuf going to the Panthers for the hat trick for Rich. Get yourself a Pavel Bure. 2-time Rocket Richard winner. Hartnell, Johan Lidstrom. Giroux. Got another Hawks hit for Aaron. Hit number 4. Patrick Sharp. Stammer, Solani, Anderson. Nuge. Hasek. Got a Canes hit. Going to Johnny Canuck. Skinner. Braden Shen, Tuukka Rask. Got a Leafs. That was a Flurry. Morgan Riley. Nice. It's going to Steve. Tavares, Ribeiro, Carlson. Where's all the sardines? Wilson. Nice. Man, Barkov and Huberdeau in the same box. Going to Rich. Killing this break. Future Watch Auto, Jonathan Huberdeau. Good box. Kessler, Marlowe, Ryan McDonald. Claire Backus. Hit number 2 for Jack. That is Oilers. Marinson. Future Watch. Doughty and Pavelski. Brett Hall. We get an Eberle. Hat trick Jack. Retro. Chara. Erickson. Kovalchuk. Perry, Spezza. A Charlie Coyle going to the Wild, and El Cid for hit number 2. Retro. Ellis, Fleischman. It's like 4 to go. Letang, a Kopitar, Kings hit. Going to Jack, hit number 4. Coffee, Hodgson, Messier. 3 hat tricks so far. Naslin, Silver Skates of Barkov, going to Rich. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for another free team. Kane, Tenge, Franzen. 2 to go. Hiller, Robitaille. Going to, that's a Sid the Kid. Going to Pittsburgh. And Aaron. See how many hits she has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Richards, James Neal, last pack. So Sundin and Adam Henrique going to the Devils. Hat trick number 2 for Aaron. 2 free teams next week. We got a Bobby Orr, Larson, and a Mike Smith. All right. Didn't see the break for trivia night. Yeah, it went between 9:30 and 9:45 Central Time. So started to end about an hour ago. But we do have a case break up and cup bin and a crown bin, I think. Yeah, then we got the game used SP game used case, $57 team select, and some nice bonus cards in there. All right, bonus time. First of all, let's do the hat tricks. I seem to be forgetting them lately, and then I ended up doing them in the next break. But today I will not forget them. So first off, Aaron had 2. So let's do 2. First team for Aaron. I dropped down 17. Here we go. Free team in Artifacts. You get yourself the Leafs. Number 2 is going to be 22. The Capitals. Now, Rich. 18. We get Dallas. And Jack. 9. You will get Ducks. All right. Thanks for your support, guys. Enjoy your teams next week. And there's always a chance of extra stuff in every break, as you probably know by now. Okay, next up is the game used bonus. The pot is awesome. I have a brand new box of Series 1 that about 8 or 9 packs have been taken out of, and this is the Bounty. I'll go through them real quick. You got a Bobby Hall, a Schultz rookie, Coffee, Shining Stars, Coylan, Nordstrom, Young Guns, Friends, and Shattenkirk, Pecky, Stahl, Luongo, Canvas. We get an Evander Kane, Brilliance. Jay Bomeister, Prime logo. What are those called? Prime Colors. Jordan Eberle, patch. Hey, Mike Modano, patch. Huberto Auto, gold. And new this week, a Sammy Vatanen booklet. And we also have the Tavares, number 25 from National Treasures booklet. First mem card pulled gets all that stuff. All right. So Aaron bought the slot. She's not online, so I'm going to pick a pack out random for her. I'll pick the top one here. Let's see what we get. Looks like a Shining Stars. It is. That goes into the pile, into the pot. Now everyone gets a chance. All right, so I'm going to roll this. Drop the Plinka board. That's going down 9. And whatever team it lands on gets to choose a pack to try and get that mem card. There's still 2 in there, so there's a pretty good chance. You got the Ducks. And the Ducks are El Cid. You online, El Cid? You are. All right, Chris. Tell me if you want top left, top right, bottom left, or bottom right. They are in order that the box is opened. I have not moved them in any way. Is he at his keyboard, I wonder? I'll give you about 20 seconds. I know you probably want to pick too, because I would. It's totally random, but I like to choose my own luck. Last chance. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome pot to win. It's a couple $100 worth of cards in there for sure. Oh well, he's not there, so I got to pick for him. Let's go bottom left. Here we go. What we got? Stupid things. So glossy they stick. Ah, no, ma'am. MVP. Well, she rides another week, folks. Now we're about almost halfway through the box, probably. Well, that should be coming soon. Keep that in mind for next week's break. The pot will roll on, and I'll add another nice card or 2 to the pile. Alrighty. Next up is streaking. So we have 2 people today hitting 10. That's Aaron and Jack. You both have 10 in a row. You both get a free National Treasures team. So, the only teams that have been given away in this box thus far are San Jose and Columbus. So I'm going to roll first for Aaron, then for Jack, and whatever team it lands on the Plinko board is the team you're going to get. Unless it's one of the two that I've already given away, then I will redrop. Yeah, you got to like a National Treasures team. That stuff is more than the cup now in price. 26 for Aaron. Here we go. See what you get. Of course. Hey, you know what? I'll give that away. When I was at the Islanders game, they retired Billy Smith's jersey, and Billy Smith was there for the puck drop. So it's only fitting we give away a Billy Smith card, and then I'll redrop Aaron's National Treasures team. All right, so I'm just going to roll this again for everybody, and somebody's going to get this nice Billy Smith auto. That's a 12. Here we go. 12. It's going to the Blues. And the Blues are Blues Guard. There you go. New guy. Get yourself a Billy Smith auto. Nice card. Legend. Hall of Famer. Many Stanley Cups. All right. Now I'll give away Aaron's National Treasures. 12. Sharks are already given away. One of the two teams given away, so let's go one more. There you go. You get yourself the Rangers. You are a Rangers fan, so you'll be very pleased with that, I think. Congrats, Aaron. All right. See what Jack's going to get. He got his Oilers last time. Dropping down 10. Here we go. Canes. All right. And I'll give away another National Treasures team here in a minute. So far, Sharks, Blue Jackets, Rangers, and Canes are gone. So for your streaking update, we have SMG and Linda at 4, Rich at 3, PJ 2, Codfishy 2, El Cid 2, Johnny Canuck 2, Yotes Fanatic 2. I think SMG you're actually at 5. I might have missed up. I'll double check that anyway. It'll be on the forum after the break. All right, to go along with that, let's do the get out of jail free card. 14. Here we go. Going to the Wild. And El Cid. There you go, Sid. You got yourself a streak of 2, so a get out of jail free card lets you continue your streak. Once you get to 10, you get yourself a National Treasures team. All right, let's do the National Treasures Duo bonus. So what that is if you purchase 2 teams in an auction break, and I count the HTGU slot and free teams as teams, you will get a entry into a draw for a National Treasure slot. Give away one of these per break, and only 5 people had 2 teams today, so let's do draw between 5. So first person is Jack. You can have the Oilers. And then we have Erin. She can have the Devils. Then we have Chris. She can have the Wild. Where were they? Oh, right in there. And Rich, you did well with Florida today. Let's go Florida. And Steve, you can be the Leafs. All right, here we go. No way I can see in there because my hand barely reaches the bottom. And the winner is Oilers and Jack. There you go, buddy. Got yourself another NT team. And I'll determine that team right now. I'm going to stick these back up. All right. It's going to roll. Drop it down. 22 for Jack's National Treasures team. It's going to be the Caps. Did I give away the Caps yet? Nope. There you go. Get yourself the Caps. All right. All right, team, 3 more National Treasure slots gone tonight. All right, and one last thing before I get to trivia, I'm going to give away a case break slot, value at $57, and that's just going to be random between everybody. This is for a 16-box case of SP Game Used, which is sitting right there, and some nice cards on top of it. The bonuses to go along with that guy are a Reinhardt Cup rookie patch auto, a Jonathan Toews auto from the Cup, and a Kessler with a pretty awesome patch. So those are just chucked in with the case. All right. Case slot going 2. Dropping down 8. And doesn't matter what you won tonight. This lands on your team. You win the slot. Habs. Who are the Habs? Aaron. There you go, Aaron. Get yourself a case slot. 16-box case. SP Game Used. Check that out, guys, if you haven't seen it up. I am around for a while now, and I'll bust it pretty much as soon as the day it's sold, as long as I am home. Okay, let's do trivia. 2 breaks are done. Here's your standings. We have M26 at 2. Big Bones, Big 4 Bones 1. Jester Law 1. Rizzo 1. Aragorn Break 1. Big Sep 1. And Nashville Preds 46 1. Here we go then. Trivia. Question 1. In one response, so on one line, name the 2 goalies currently leading the league with 14 wins. I want both of their names, last name's fine, on one line. Response, please. I do not see it yet. Nice. Yotes Fanatic. There you go. The answer was Pekka Rinne and Ryan Miller. I would never have guessed that one if I hadn't looked at the stats. The Yotes Fanatic, you have 1 point. Anyone's ball game. All right. This time I'm not going to have you name both players. You can just name one or the other because it's a little harder question. Name one of the 2 players that have won the Rocket Richard and the Hart Trophy in the same season. Only 2 players have ever done it. Name one of them. Ovechkin is correct. Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle is Johnny Canuck, right? Johnny Canuck 3. You're Bullwinkle? I think that's... Yes. All right. You got yourself 2 points. You are tied. Or no, you don't. You have 1. Hold on. Yes, that's 1. You're tied for second with 1. Question 3. See if you guys know your hockey legends. So in the Montreal Canadiens in the 1940s, there was a line consisting of Rocket Richard, Elmer Lack, and Toe Blake. This was a forward line, and this line had a nickname of what? They have won several Stanley Cups, these guys. Punchline! There we go, Al. Nice job, man. Well, this is going to come down to next week's break. Mike has not dominated 6-0 or 6-1 like last time. All right, so I gotta have a name that player for you guys, and that's question 4. Nobody has more than 2 so far, and that's M26. Here we go. I'm gonna show a player, or you guys name them, and then somebody will get a point. This one's pretty easy, I thought. Terry O'Reilly is correct. There you go, Al. You just tied for first. So come by same time, same time, same place next week, and that's the last week. And if you win with the most points, you get yourself $25 bidding credit. And if you tie, you just split it. Alrighty. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Always a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the break. I will see you soon for this case break. And we have a bin of the cup live, which is also me. So if you guys want to see some cup, it's my last box at the cheap launch day pricing that we got. And now it's about 60, 70 bucks more per box. So that's the last one at that price. So snag those while you can, and get in on that case while you can. All right, guys. See you later.